So this was totally and completely unplanned, but I was visiting this village because I thought maybe I had left some stuff here that I was looking for my next video. And I get here, I saved a screenshot. I did not do this, you guys. This just actually happened. And if you've watched my exposing suicide video, this is the house that was used. And you know, things are just not accidental. This is like, you know, I was over here and I actually had 2 of the demons from that video following me around, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna go have like jealous Jesus who's down there kill them all, right? And like this house was still like alive and well. And I was like, you know, so I went down there and I had jealous Jesus kill them all. And the next thing you know, this house catches on fire. Did not do this on purpose, but this happened. And I have to say that this is like something prophetic. God does sometimes. Like he's saying, like, I am ending your season of suicide. I'm ending your moments of depression. I'm burning down the house in which that was built. And I don't know, guys. I mean, this is pretty cool. I mean, it's obviously this is at fault right here. But yeah, this is why it happened. And what's interesting, I haven't touched this thing. I've just let it burn, right? I took everything out of the chest, as you can see on the bottom, just in case, because I didn't want to lose God's Diary. You know, that book. I was like, that's one thing I just didn't want to lose. And but what's interesting is that the chest hasn't burned, and I really find that's interesting that it just hasn't burned. And I'm not gonna let the grass burn. I just don't want this to spread too much further. Oops, that was what. Oh well. But it's just so crazy. Like, yeah, this was not on purpose, guys. This is a total accident, and look at what's happening. Like, the whole house is on fire. Oh, look at that. So yeah, this is like a prophetic moment right here. Prophetic is, if for those of you who don't understand, prophetic is when God is talking to us about something. And so like when I made that exposing suicide video, I did not make it without having experienced really, really severe depression, where there was actually a couple of times where I was actually like the devil was lying to me about taking my life. And it only happened a few times. And thank God, I praise God, I understood authority. I understood the spiritual world. So I basically just told those demons to leave. And I'm thankful for that because I'm still here. Yeah, no. Stay there. Thought I turned fire tick off, which would be another really interesting thing if I had. I guess not though. Anyway. Yeah, so I actually had gone through a season of depression, which severe depression, which is why, like, I hope you guys if you watched it and you relate to it, like, that's why I've been there. I've done that. I know what it's like. You know, the lies that I picked for this video were actually what I would consider soft lies. Like, they weren't too soft, but because I needed it to be like, I needed people to know that I understand, but I didn't pick like the harshest lies that I heard in this time of when I was depressed, and like, just, I didn't feel like living anymore. If you've been like this in this depression, you'll understand what I'm saying when I say I didn't feel like living anymore, but I wasn't suicidal. Like, I was suicidal a couple times, but for the majority of the time, I just didn't feel like living anymore. And you'll understand what I mean by that if you've been through it. See, there it goes. The house is just going. House is going. But none of the furniture, which is interesting. That doesn't normally happen. Furniture usually goes too. Anyway, yeah. And so I created this video because I wanted people to know that there's a way of escape when you don't feel like living anymore, and when you are even feeling suicidal. Like, there is a way of escape, and it is the jealousy of God, and it is his love for you, which, I mean, if you haven't seen that video, go watch it. This is a totally unintended video, so it's completely impromptu. Well, there it is, guys. The house. I promise you I did not catch it on fire. This is what's left. prophetically, what God is saying, like in watching this whole house burn and stuff, he's saying, like, hey, I am burning down that house that caused you to be so depressed and so suicidal. It's not going to exist anymore. You're not going back, you're going forward. And I thought that was so cool. I'm actually going to put this stuff back in the chest now that I know it survived. I literally like just took everything out of the chest because I didn't want to lose God's diary. That was just kind of precious. Yeah, in all reality, I actually lost the stuff that I'm doing for the salvation video. That's what I'm doing right now. And I lost the stuff from the last two. I put it in a chest somewhere in this world. I don't know where I put it, guys. I can't find it. So that's why I went in here. I went in here to look, and then this house started burning down. But anyway, that's literally what I wanted to show you. And it was totally crazy. And yeah, like I said, I did not do this, but God is saying, I'm burning down your house. That's that season of depression, that season of suicide, or that season where you didn't want to live anymore. He's burning it down. And really, he burns it down to the ground, so there's like nothing left. But, you know, this is Minecraft and it's not completely planned. So, yeah, but I just wanted to share that crazy moment with you guys. I hope you guys are having a good week. See you later. Let's see if I can do this. Nope, wrong button. Bye.